My name is Ismael Facio, and this is what the Lord has done in my life. When I was a teenager, 19 years old, I was trying to figure out what should I do in my life. Every time that I was on vacation period or on the weekends, I would hear the voice of God telling me, this is not what I have called you for. And I was trying to find out how to hush that voice in my mind. So everything that I found on hand to do, whether to work as a waiter or whether to go to any other place, I would do in order for me just to get distracted from that voice. But I couldn't hush it. I kept on listening to the word of God telling me, this is not what I have called you for. So finally, after so many struggles with the Lord and in prayer, I cried unto Him and I told Him, God, if you want me to do something different, I don't want to continue to go against your will. Show me what your will is. I am tired to do it on my own. I want not to mess it all up all again. I want to do your will. And so the Lord appointed me to go to a place in the remote country of Bolivia. I was there for 5 months as a missionary, and all my life turned upside down. I realized that the greatest desire and the greatest happiness that I could experience was to meet people that wanted to know Jesus and that I could serve in little capacities, whether it was to teach a class on Spanish or biology or to help them with agriculture. It helped me to realize that the life that we live is not for ourselves. It is for the purpose of helping others to realize what is their happiness as well in Jesus Christ. So as I was going back to my home country, I was asking God, Lord, what can I do next? I feel that I was not very equipped to be a missionary. I felt useless. And so as I was praying, the Lord brought to my mind 2 words, medical missionary. And I didn't know what medical missionary was. So I was thinking, maybe I should go out from my university and I should go and study medicine and be a good doctor and give Bible studies. The Lord pointed me in a different direction. I decided to study theology. And I went every summer and every winter break to do some canvassing work. And one of those times, I ended up going to Houston, Texas. In that place, there was a convention called GYC. And as I went through the booths and listened to the seminars and was impressed with the calling of becoming missionary, I ran into this booth that said with those big red letters, medical missionary training over here. And it was the booth of Wildwood, like in the one that we're right now. I came to the training in Wildwood for the class of 2014. And since there, I realized that that was the call that God had for me. Currently, I serve in Wildwood as a chaplain. I have served in different capacities. I have been training evangelism as well. And now I am working as a pastor in the Chattanooga city in the neighborhood of San Elmo. And I am just sharing my story because if God was able to point me to the calling that He had for me, I believe that He has also a calling for anybody that is looking into this video. Maybe you're also asking the Lord, Lord, what is the calling that you have for me? Or maybe you have already listened to His voice telling you, this is not what I have called you for. Whether it's one or the other, I invite you to ask the Lord to guide your steps and to show you what is the way that He has for you, because I am sure that when you surrender to His will, you'll find your happiness and your joy in the purpose that He has for you, in the center of His will. God bless.